Hey, good morning, everybody. Man, it is wonderful Wednesday, and what a wonderful day it is. And I got to say this, we're living in a parallel universe. I know it for sure now because I'm on my way to work. I'm sitting in the work parking lot, and as I drove down the hill coming into Vienna, there was a bald eagle eating an armadillo. So I don't know, there we are. There's proof that we're living in a parallel universe. But let's do this also. Let's rejoice and be glad. This is the day the Lord has made, and there's always something we can rejoice about. Man, one of the greatest quiet times that I've read in a long time was this morning. And it talked about Jeremiah, and it quoted a passage from Jeremiah. You can go there and look at that and see it for yourself, where that's at. I forgot already. Jeremiah was known as the weeping prophet. And he was known as the weeping prophet because he would go to the people of Israel, and he would just preach this gloom and doom. And boy, they did not like it. They just really did not. And they mistreated Jeremiah terribly. And so threw him down a well and done some other stuff to him. But he says this to the people of Israel: is there anything that our God says to Jeremiah? I'll get this right here in a second. God says to Jeremiah, tell Israel this: is there anything that I can't do? And man, we think about that and we think, yeah, God, that is right. There's nothing that God cannot do. And we believe that, and we say it and we mouth it, but sometimes our actions and our attitudes don't quite live up to that, do they? And so the Jeremiah, who wrote the quiet time, says instead of bringing our problems to God and saying, God, here's my problems, bring God to your problems and say to our problems, here's my God, and here's how big my God is. And so, man, when you're struggling and you're going through a hard time and you just don't know which way to turn and it's just difficult, just go to the Lord and take your problem with you and say, look, problem, here is my God, and here's how big he is. There is nothing that God cannot do or cannot solve. And, and listen, as we go through our problems and we go through our struggles, sometimes God lets us go through that. He allows those problems and those struggles to happen. Why? Because it teaches us, it grows us, it builds our character. And man, there's not a one of us on our planet Earth that doesn't need character building. And so God does that with us. He is preparing us for what we're going to do in eternity. And so as you go through your day and as you think about your problem, your struggle, just say, all right, problem, look, here's my God. Look how big he is. And he's going to take care of this. He's going to watch over it. And he's going to help me walk through this dark valley that I'm going through. And man, God will be right there with you. He's going to walk right with you. His rod, his staff, they comfort you, even though I walk through the darkest valley. Amen. Man, so lift your chin up, move ahead, and watch God work in your life, and watch how God takes care of those things. Amen. Amen. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.